Hey guys, so I'll do a quick 1 minute unedited little video here of introduction of myself and what I'm currently feeling and why I want to do what I'm doing here. In my early 20s, did a couple powerlifting competitions. I was okay at it. In the last few years, I've done 2 full marathons. Running, I was okay at it. And I'm new to this being on camera, so I mean, I hope this improves the ums and the pauses and the train of thought and everything. But so just trying to improve. So yeah, I've got a little bit of background in weightlifting and a little bit of running, and I got out of college and I got a little bit weaker in terms of powerlifting, just because I just haven't been doing the weightlifting that much. So naturally, you get a little bit weaker. But I kind of maintained a steady level of fitness between like 22 and 24% body fat. So some to lose, but not too bad, you know. So, and then this past February, March 2025, I had like the worst sciatica pain. I didn't know how to gauge the pain level, so I would say it was like an 8 or 9 out of 10. I was basically uncontrollable screaming and couldn't sleep through the night, and I just felt like I was being electrocuted and stabbed at the same time. 4 to 5 weeks later, I ended up getting surgery, and they found 1 inch of herniated disc material pressing on the nerve root that comes out of the L4, L5, whatever the side canals are called. And it didn't show up on the MRI, so the doctor at first didn't believe me with my pain levels and everything, because I got 2 MRIs. But I'm rambling. I'll just make this quick. Got surgery, and I woke up pain-free, which a lot of people, that's the case for a lot of people. And I was fortunate enough to wake up pain-free. I know there's also a lot of people out there that don't wake up pain-free. They either wake up in worse pain or they weren't affected at all. That's more rare from what I've read. But I got pretty active in the sciatica subreddit, and I was able to, while I was sitting there recovering in bed, not being able to move that much, I spent a lot of time on that subreddit, and I started to reach out to people and comment and reply and help people. And there's lots of people that don't have access to like immediate health care. I'm fortunate enough to be in an area where I do live in an area where it is accessible, and I've got fairly good health insurance. So I was able to get the surgery. And so there's a lot of people on the fence that they do have access to get a surgery, but they're on the fence about it because they're scared, or they're just super anti-surgery. But a lot of these people, they are in pain for several months, and they're doing their best to do rehab, and they get a little bit of progress, and then they regress, and then they go backwards. And so I was looking at the comments and some of the posts and some of the replies to some of the posts, and for anybody who's kind of in the same boat as me, where the pain was just unbearable, and they were kind of on the fence about surgery like I was, I reached out to them and I was helping them, and I actually got it's kind of the first time that I really went out of my way to help somebody. And if I'm being honest, I mean, I want to be honest on this channel, and I want to be true to myself, true to you guys. It's really the first time I went out of my way to help a stranger without it actually like benefiting me. So I was doing that, and I started to feel like, oh, this feels pretty good, because these people are in a lot of pain, and I know what it's like to be in that position. And it just, I mean, there were some times when, like, I'm not a religious person. I haven't prayed since grade school, but there was a couple times, actually there was 4 times where I was saying prayers because I couldn't get into a comfortable position. I was gonna make this a 1-minute video, but it's at 5 minutes now, so I'll just keep going. But this is gonna be raw, unedited, just me talking to you guys. So I felt pretty good helping these people out, and I still monitor. I don't really use Reddit that much except for that subreddit, but it felt really good. And not only do I have some knowledge about what helped me during that pain, there were a few things like bending a certain way that helped me during that pain. It was just a temporary fix. So between that, things I was able to do while I was in the pain, things I was able to do after getting the surgery, what helped me in the first week, the first 2 weeks, the first 3 weeks, things like that. I've got a little bit of experience with this stuff, and I want to share it with you guys. I want this platform to be a focus on, like the title says, injured to shredded, because I've always had the goal to get to 15% body fat or 12% body fat, or something that is realistically sustainable for me, where I feel good, I look good, some more confidence, and we all want to get that. And that was always my goal, but I was never able to obtain it. And so I was thinking, if I'm able to, now that I'm super conscious about weightlifting form, and because that might have been what messed me up in the first place. Deadlifts are great and squats are great. If you do them right, they're super beneficial. But I think a lot of the powerlifting and different things that I was doing messed some things up. And skiing when I wasn't feeling my best. And so lost my train of thought. Wow, I'm bad at this. Like I said, I hope to get better. Just general knowledge. I've got a general knowledge of weightlifting and what exercises might be better than others, and that's just from watching YouTube videos, my own personal experience. I've also got a good idea of how to lose weight, how to gain weight, calories in, calories out, macronutrients, the prioritization that you want for some of these things. And so I have a good amount of knowledge to share. I'm not holding any information that you can't just readily access on the internet, but if I can create a platform where not only I can share this information that I have with nutrition and weightlifting and things like that, but also with the twist of rehabilitation. If you guys are having similar injuries, I've had a knee injury, I've got my back injury. If I can get to a place that I've never been before, but doing it while rehabbing off of a difficult injury, I believe that's valuable to share. So that's the creation of the channel. I just created a TikTok and a YouTube and a Facebook and I plan to share other stuff on all those platforms. Hopefully I get a big following so I can help out. I want to have a big impact on people that, when I was in pain, I was going from YouTube channel to YouTube channel and trying to get all these, trying to listen to other people and what helped them. So that's my goal. I want to help you guys out. And I'll keep trying to post every day. My goal is 3 to 5 videos a day. But yeah, that's it. That's my story. That's my background. Probably left a bunch of things out that are important, but as I make more videos, I'll share with you. All right. See ya.